Yesterday was January 13th, and I turned 65 years old. So, yes, that officially places me in the senior citizen category. I've joined the club for sure. Many seniors think that once they reach this age, they're supposed to slow down and live like it is already over. I refuse to do that. Here's the truth. I really don't feel old, and I don't say that in a defensive way. I say it in a very grounded, calm, honest way. I don't feel worn down. I don't feel like I'm fading either. And I don't feel like my best years are behind me. They're in front of me. That's how I feel. If anything, I feel more settled in myself now than I ever did when I was younger. I embrace this new chapter in my life because I have learned so much. In fact, my mom died at this age, and so I'm quite grateful that I'm still here. It was my mom's death that propelled me into seeking natural remedies so that I can maintain better health than my mom did. And I want to extend my life much longer than hers. I feel more confident, more aware, more knowledgeable, more connected to my body. And that's exactly why I wanted to sit down with you today. Not to pretend that aging doesn't exist, but to talk honestly about how to age backward and maintain good health in a way that actually matters. And let me be very clear from the start. Aging backward is not about fighting age. It's not about chasing youth or pretending time isn't passing, because it is. You can't do anything about that. You and I. Aging backward is about refusing to let age scare you into shrinking your life. What has kept me feeling younger than my birth certificate says isn't luck, it isn't denial, and it definitely isn't some expensive secret either. It's confidence. Confidence in my knowledge of natural healing, confidence in listening to my body, and confidence in protecting my peace. That's why subscribing to this channel is more than just supporting content. It's choosing to educate yourself with the knowledge I continue to share here on this channel with you. When you understand natural herbs, when you understand how stress affects your body, when you understand how inflammation shows up, you stop feeling powerless. And fear is one of the fastest things that ages people. One of the first places aging shows up is the skin, and not in the way that most people think. Skin isn't just about wrinkles or appearance. Your skin is actually the largest organ of your body. It's a reflection of what's happening internally, inside of you. When something is off inside, your skin often tells the story first. Dryness, irritation, dullness, inflammation. Those aren't cosmetic issues, they're signals. When you start caring for your skin as an organ instead of a surface, everything is going to shift. You stop chasing fixes and start asking better questions. What am I feeding my body? You need to ask yourself that. Am I hydrated enough? Am I stressed? Am I sleeping enough? Am I inflamed? That kind of awareness keeps you youthful in a way that no skincare cream can ever do. Another major factor in aging, and this one doesn't get talked about enough, is stress. I avoid stress like the plague. And I say that without apology. I don't entertain negativity. I don't allow constant complaining to live rent-free in my head or my spirit. I don't sit in environments that drain me emotionally, and you shouldn't do that either. Stress does not just live in the mind. It shows up in your face, in your posture, in the digestion, in your sleep. Chronic stress ages people faster than birthdays ever will. Protecting your peace isn't selfish, it's survival. Now, genetics do play a role. I'm not denying that. Genetics matter, but genetics are not destiny. They're just one piece of the puzzle. Lifestyle has a louder voice than genetics does. What you eat, how you move, how you manage stress, how you think, all of that shapes how you age far more than people realize. For me, natural herbs have been a cornerstone of staying balanced, both physically and mentally. Herbs support the body gently. They don't bully the system. They work with the body instead of against it. They help manage inflammation, stress, digestion, brain fog, sleep, and your mood. All things that directly impact how we age. That's why I wrote my ebook called Healing Over 40 with Natural Remedies, not to overwhelm people, not to sell trends, but to help you to understand why certain health issues start showing up after 40 and how to support your body instead of constantly reacting to the symptoms. It's better to know these things when you are younger in your 40s so that by the time you reach my age, you know exactly which herbs will help to maintain your health as you age further. In fact, you want to take the natural herbs before any symptoms show up. That's what I'm saying. That way, you won't have to make so many visits to the doctor earlier in your life or later in your life. But herbs alone aren't enough. Self-care has to be intentional. And real self-care does not have to cost money. Some of the most powerful forms of self-care are free. Taking a walk outside, sitting quietly in nature, having a picnic by yourself, turning off the noise, your phone, reflecting, breathing, letting your nervous system calm down. We've been taught that self-care is something that you buy, but true self-care is something you practice. Movement is another non-negotiable thing on the list. And I want to be very clear here. Movement does not mean punishment. It does not mean exhausting workouts or chasing soreness of your joints. Movement means staying in a relationship with your body. Walking, stretching, tai chi, gentle movement, squats in your bedroom before you climb into bed. Whatever is doable for you, especially on days when you just don't feel like your best. Movement keeps circulation flowing. It keeps your joints lubricated. It keeps the balance in your body sharp. It keeps your nervous system regulated. When people stop moving, they don't just get stiff. They lose trust in their bodies. And confidence in your body is a huge part of feeling young. Oh, like I am, right? I'm just kidding. I also believe in wellness checks. Being natural does not mean avoiding the doctor. It means being informed. It means knowing your numbers. It means paying attention to your body. Hydration matters as well. Sleep matters. Listening to your body matters. And then there's purpose. And this is a big one for me, I know. You need something to look forward to each day that you wake up. Something you care about. Something that excites you. Even if it never pays you a dime. Purpose keeps your mind engaged. Purpose keeps you curious. Purpose keeps you from obsessing over your aging, but anxious to wake up to another day of fulfillment. When you wake up with something to look forward to, your body responds differently. Your posture changes. Your energy shifts. Your mind shifts. Your body and spirit stays active. Growing old is a blessing. Some people didn't even reach our age. Not everyone gets that privilege. The fact that you're still here means you still have something to offer. Your wisdom, your experience, your presence, your compassion. Aging does not mean disappearing. It means evolving. So yesterday, on my 65th birthday, this is what I want you to hear as I speak to you now. Do not be afraid of aging. Honor it. Take care of your body. Protect your peace. Move gently. Learn continuously. Live with intention and purpose. And if this message resonates with you, I'd love for you to stay here with me on this channel as a subscriber. So subscribe right now, hit that subscribe button. This space is about strength, wisdom, motivation, and healing at every age. Make sure to hit that notification bell as well so that you don't miss the next video, where I'm going to share more natural healing tips for you as you age, as we both age. Thank you for being here with me today, and thank you for letting me share this moment with you. Thank you for watching as well, and see you in the next video. Yesterday,